Hey everyone, today we're going to check out the best first-person shooter games for PS3, starting with Call of Duty: World at War. It's set during World War II and is the fifth installment in the franchise. It depicts historical battles involving Americans, the Japanese Empire, German Nazis, and the Soviet Union in various locations. The game maintains the gameplay mechanics of its predecessors, but offers a more realistic portrayal of the brutalities of World War II. With intense and graphic scenes, it provides a mature shooter experience. In Singularity, players assumed the role of Captain Nathaniel Renko, embarking on a special ops mission to the mysterious island of Katorga 12. After uncovering startling revelations, Renko is thrust into a time-bending adventure, propelled back to 1955 to rectify the island's dark past. The game combines traditional FPS gameplay with elements of horror, heightened by a unique time manipulation device. This device grants players abilities such as aging objects, altering gravity, and freezing time. Additionally, players can utilize electric pulses to fend off adversaries. Singularity boasts a diverse arsenal of imaginative weapons, including bullet-controlling firearms and explosive spike-projecting guns, ensuring an engaging and innovative gameplay experience. In BioShock, players assume the role of Jack, who finds himself stranded in the mysterious underwater city of Rapture after surviving a plane crash. As Jack delves deeper into Rapture's dark history, he uncovers its shocking secrets and must fight for survival while seeking a way back to the surface. Armed with a variety of weapons and superhuman powers like telekinesis, fire, ice, and electricity, Jack navigates the city's eerie corridors, battling its deranged inhabitants. With its compelling storytelling, atmospheric setting, and engaging combat system, BioShock offers a captivating gaming experience blending FPS, RPG, and stealth elements seamlessly. In Killzone II, players enter a futuristic conflict between two human factions, the Helghast and the Vectans. Controlling Tomas Shevchenko, players embark on a mission to invade the Helghast's main planet, aiming to topple its capital and capture the Emperor. The game features a first-person perspective with added cover-based mechanics, offering a diverse arsenal of weapons, both returning and new. Renowned for its stunning graphics, Killzone II showcases the capabilities of the PlayStation 3 console. With challenging gameplay, intelligent AI enemies, and visually striking environments, it delivers a compelling gaming experience for fans of the genre. In Syndicate, players are immersed in a cyberpunk world where corporations vie for dominance. Serving as a reboot of the original PC game, the story unfolds in a dystopian alternate future. Players assume the role of a soldier caught in the crossfire between three major corporations. In this world, humans can enhance themselves with chips granting skills and superhuman abilities. The protagonist wields the Dark 6 chip, endowing them with extraordinary capabilities and making them a prime target for the rival corporations. Battlefield: Bad Company is renowned for its humorous narrative and colorful characters, focusing on a group of unconventional soldiers known as Bad Company. Through a series of explosive missions, players experience the thrill of destruction in a fully destructible environment, showcasing the power of the PS3. The game's unique feature lies in its destructible environments, allowing players to bring down buildings strategically to outmaneuver enemies. Additionally, the game offers a robust multiplayer mode, accommodating up to 32 players in team-based or competitive matches, complete with a variety of vehicles and weapons for diverse gameplay experiences. Resistance 3 concludes the PlayStation 3 exclusive trilogy with a sci-fi post-apocalyptic setting. Players assume the role of Joseph Capelli, a discharged soldier who finds solace in a new life with his family. However, peace is short-lived as the Chimera launch a new assault, unraveling unexpected twists in the storyline. The gameplay remains true to its predecessors with added tweaks, offering a satisfying combat system and a variety of innovative weapons. Players can switch between modes like shotgun and grenade launcher, as well as utilize auto-steering, exploding, and freezing bullets. Overall, Resistance 3 delivers an engaging gameplay experience and a fulfilling conclusion to the trilogy. In The Darkness 2, players step into the shoes of Jackie, a mafia hitman wielding a mysterious power known as the Darkness. This sequel retains the first-person perspective, empowering players to utilize demonic arms alongside traditional weapons. The Darkness arms enable players to manipulate objects, tear enemies apart, and gather items. Additionally, RPG elements allow players to unlock skills using essence points acquired through combat and executions. With its captivating storyline and innovative combat mechanics, The Darkness 2 delivers a compelling gaming experience that's sure to enthrall players. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare revolutionized the FPS genre with its outstanding campaign and multiplayer modes. Departing from World War II settings, the game follows Sergeant Soap and his team through modern-day missions. Players wield advanced weaponry like machine guns and sniper rifles, even calling airstrikes. Multiplayer was equally impressive, featuring diverse maps, extensive customization, and a large player base. The game's visuals were top-notch, boasting impressive graphics and smooth animations. COD 4 remains a cult classic, essential for any shooter fan's collection, especially on the PS3. Borderlands 2 builds upon the success of its predecessor, offering a standout FPS experience on the PlayStation 3 and earning its place as a modern classic. Set on the post-apocalyptic planet Pandora, players choose from 4 hunters and embark on a quest to confront the villainous Handsome Jack. Each character class boasts unique abilities and skill trees, allowing for diverse gameplay styles. Unlike traditional FPS games, characters level up, enhancing attributes and acquiring powerful weapons. The game features an expansive open world filled with quests and opportunities for character development and wealth accumulation. Doom 3 BFG Edition elevates the original game with enhanced visuals, improved lighting, and an additional campaign. Bundled with the package are 2 classic titles, Doom and Doom 2, playable directly from the disc. In Doom 3, the series takes a darker turn, shifting to survival horror within the confines of Mars Union Aerospace Corporation's research facility. As a space marine, players face off against demonic forces that have overrun the facility, tasked with cleansing it of the otherworldly threat. The game's first-person perspective intensifies the survival horror experience, requiring players to carefully manage resources while battling demons. Classic weapons like the shotgun and BFG 9000 make a return, striking a balance between hardcore shooting and survival horror gameplay. Mafia II is an open-world third-person action shooter, serving as a sequel to the acclaimed 2002 title. Players step into the shoes of Vito Scaletta, a Sicilian-American army veteran embroiled in the city of Empire Bay's mob warfare. The game offers a GTA-style open-world setting, allowing players to drive cars, undertake story and side missions, and wield a variety of weapons. Despite its seemingly simple premise, Mafia II shines in its storytelling, offering a near-masterpiece experience. For those new to the Mafia series, this entry serves as an excellent starting point, providing a captivating experience that's worth exploring. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves is an action-packed adventure, serving as the second installment in the Uncharted series. Players assume the role of Nathan Drake, a daring treasure hunter driven by his ambitions. Set 2 years after the events of the first game, Nathan is recruited by an old acquaintance to pursue a Mongolian treasure linked to Marco Polo. The gameplay blends shooting and climbing mechanics in a third-person view, with occasional puzzle elements. This mix creates an exhilarating experience complemented by stunning visuals and a compelling narrative. Sniper Elite V2 is a third-person stealth shooter set in World War II, serving as a remake of its predecessor. Players control Carl Fairburn, a British-German soldier tasked with infiltrating Berlin during the war's final days. The game emphasizes stealth gameplay, with players utilizing a sniper rifle to eliminate enemies from a distance, showcased by the iconic X-ray kill cam. Sniper tactics extend to shooting enemy grenades for multi-kills. Additionally, players have access to wired bombs for setting traps and traditional firearms for defense. With its focus on precision shooting and tactical gameplay, Sniper Elite V2 offers a unique and immersive experience in the World War II setting. Resident Evil 4 revolutionized the horror third-person shooter genre and remains a defining title alongside the Gears of War series. Agent Leon returns, tasked with rescuing the president's daughter in Spain. Players control Leon from a third-person perspective, with an over-the-shoulder view when aiming, providing a fresh experience. Gameplay prioritizes action and shooting, with survival horror elements adding tension. An arsenal of weapons including pistols, knives, explosives, and sniper rifles, along with a laser pointer for precision aiming, offers diverse combat options. Regarded as the perfect blend of TPS and horror, Resident Evil 4 is a must-play on the PS3 system. Army of Two, The 40th Day is a third-person action shooter sequel featuring returning protagonists Rios and Salem as they combat a terrorist organization in Shanghai. Assisted by handler Alice Murray, they must navigate the perilous situation and escape alive. The game emphasizes cooperative play, allowing for online co-op or split-screen locally throughout the campaign. Gameplay revolves around cover-based shooting mechanics with opportunities for weapon upgrades, enhancing the player's arsenal. For fans seeking classic couch co-op experiences, The 40th Day delivers an engaging multiplayer adventure. Binary Domain is an exceptional third-person shooter developed by the acclaimed studio responsible for the Yakuza series. Set in a futuristic world where AI and robots are ubiquitous, players assume the role of Dan Marshall, an international agent investigating enigmatic occurrences involving self-aware robots called the Hollow Children. At its heart, the game is a cover-based shooter, with players leading their team through missions, utilizing cover and firepower to confront threats. A variety of weapons, including shotguns, automatic rifles, and sniper rifles, are at the player's disposal. Payday 2 is a first-person shooter, tactical cooperative multiplayer, and stealth video game that picks up after the events of its predecessor. Players join a new gang in Washington, D.C. and engage in heists ranging from robbing banks to stealing cars and distributing narcotics. The game offers the option to play with AI companions or team up with friends for cooperative multiplayer action. With its action-packed gameplay and thrilling nature, Payday 2 provides an exhilarating experience. If you enjoy this style of gameplay, here are some alternatives worth exploring. Operation Flashpoint is a series of military-themed, tactical shooter, and simulation games developed by Bohemia Interactive and published by Codemasters. Set in fictional locations worldwide, the series centers around conflicts between superpowers. Players assume the role of protagonists, exploring detailed environments, utilizing various weapons, and completing missions in first-person shooter experiences. The games feature expansive maps showcasing surroundings, enemies, and player locations. Players follow maps, interact with NPCs, and combat villains to dominate the world. Experience points are earned to level up and unlock upgrades, missions, and more. The games offer both single-player campaigns and multiplayer modes for solo or cooperative play. Complete objectives to progress through the game and emerge victorious. Dead Island, developed by Techland and published by Deep Silver, is an action-packed RPG, shooting, and horror survival video game. Set in a zombie-infested open world, players assume the role of a protagonist fighting to survive against hordes of zombies using melee techniques, weapons, and firearms. The game features first-person perspective gameplay as players navigate the open world, complete quests, and earn XP by defeating enemies to unlock upgrades, weapons, and skills. With a thrilling storyline, state-of-the-art graphics, and both single and multiplayer modes, Dead Island offers an immersive gaming experience. Powered by Chrome Engine 5, the game is available on various platforms including Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Linux. Counter-Strike: Global Offensive, developed by Valve Corporation, is an online multiplayer tactical first-person shooter released in 2012. The game features a wealth of classic content including new maps, characters, and game modes, as well as cross-platform multiplayer gameplay, regular updates, and extensive DLC. With immersive objective-based multiplayer FPS gameplay, CSGO lets players join either the counter-terrorist force or the terrorists and eliminate opponents using sophisticated weaponry and tactics. The game offers various addictive game modes such as Classic Casual, Competitive, Bomb Scenario, Hostage Scenario, Arms Race, Demolition, and Deathmatch. Additionally, players can enjoy offline gameplay with bots for added fun. Battlefield 4, the fourth installment in the Battlefield series, is an impressive action-packed first-person shooter developed by EA Digital Illusions and published by Electronic Arts, EA. It features both single-player and multiplayer gaming modes. The game boasts stunning graphics, a user-friendly interface, an expansive open-world environment, and an engaging storyline. Set in the future, 2020, amidst global tensions and conflicts, the world stands on the brink of a catastrophic world war. Longtime rivals Russia, America, and China seek to annihilate each other. China's Admiral Cheng aims to provoke his government into losing control, facilitating war with America. Players assume the role of Sergeant Crysis, a first-person shooter developed by Crytek Studios, stands as an outstanding production played primarily on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC platforms. The game centers around an alien invasion that devastates Earth, spawning a series of sequels culminating in the Crysis trilogy. This trilogy delves deeper into the conflict between humans and aliens, offering unparalleled graphics and immersive gameplay. The narrative begins with the discovery of a massive ancient structure hidden within the mountains of the fictitious Lingshan Islands near the Philippines' east coast. Players assume the role of Jake Dunn, a U.S. Army Delta Force operative known as Nomad. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, as that really helps a lot. If you think any game is missing or if you're planning to play any of these games, don't forget to leave a comment. Those were the top 25 best shooting games on PS3. This has been another video from New Quest Play, and I'll be here waiting for you for the next quest.